Hey, what's up? It's DJ. A new gameplay trailer for Project Motor Racing is out. This is the Gamescom trailer released to celebrate Gamescom in Cologne, Germany. Today we're going to watch the trailer and then break it all down. The video's just over 2 minutes long, so buckle up and let's check it out. The beginning of our trailer features a foggy landscape shot over the Nurburgring, and we get to see the Porsche 917, which was the winning car of the 1970 24 Hours of Le Mans. The text, 70 cars, 50 years, pops up with more than 70 cars spanning more than 5 decades being released with the base game. We're certainly going to be spoiled for choice when it comes to cars and PMR. We then transition over to another Porsche. This one finished second in the 1988 24 Hour of Le Mans. I'll take blame for that one. I was born that year. The text, 10 plus definitive racing classes, so we know on average we're going to have around 7 different cars per racing class. Could be a little more, could be a little less. I would say that's pretty standard and very acceptable. Moving on, we've got the iconic pairing of the Porsche 911 GT1 Mobile 1 race cars, both the number 25 and 26. Super classic look here. In the text, 18 scanned locations. Now, earlier this year, they had said that there would be 27 scanned global track layouts, so with these numbers, here's what I'm thinking. 18 tracks with 27 different track layouts to choose from. There could always be more though, but I think that's what we're getting. Next, we have a pair of Audi R8 LMP 900s. Find it out in red and yellow. Oh man, gives me goosebumps just seeing this. We then get the text, benchmark physics and handling. Now I know that Straight 4 Studios have been working really hard, and talking to the guys from S4, they have a great passion for motor racing and sim racing as well, and want each car to handle exactly the way that it does in real life. I'm looking forward to the final product here. We then get lots of actual racing, not just driving around the track, with more text saying crossplay ranked online. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I know people like playing in ranked a lot, especially in racing games. It allows for elite racers to play against other elite racers, and for people like me that are a little bit more casual to enjoy playing as well, but without absolutely dominating new players or being dominated by those really good players. If you've ever seen me drive, I'm not quite sure where I fit into that scale. There's also other things too. We got gravel being kicked up, visible damage to the cars, we got red hot brakes. Man, there's so much coming with this. And then we get the text, true to track, dynamic, and adaptive. This is in reference to different things, including dynamic weather conditions and atmospheric effects, dynamic racing and drying line, 24-hour day and nighttime cycle, immersive cockpit experience, and high-fidelity sound design. All of these things come together for what they're calling the True to Track. Back to more racing with some Ford Mustang GT4s. And we get the text mods, PC, and console. Now, if you didn't know, mods will be coming to Project Motor Racing for all platforms. We don't know exactly what mods will be supported, but I wouldn't expect to see anything wild and crazy like some of the crazy tractor mods that we've got in Farming Simulator, a game that is also published by Giant Software. I would expect more in the line of different cars, maybe some different tracks, but on the third-party side, well, it's probably gonna go crazy. Might have some wild scripts and even more vehicles and tracks. As we've talked about a few times, the career mode in PMR is going to be pretty epic with 3 financial backstories to start with. You find a location for your team shop, and the location will influence the price of the cars that you buy and the event entry fees. You'll also have access to everything from the start of the game. If you can afford it, you can have it. There's 8 different sponsorship models to choose from. Each offers a different type of support. Some of them give you a flat fee for showing up. Others will pay your travel costs, repairs, and some demand-specific results. I've already got a full video breaking the career mode down, so you can definitely check that out after this one. That's it for the text. We just get to see a lot more cars racing against each other for the remainder of the video. The video was definitely very Porsche-heavy on the action, but I'm all for it. We also got to see plenty of other brands, like Audi was in there, a lot of Aston Martin, we had Mosler and Lamborghini. There may be a few other ones in there too, but with them going by so fast, sometimes it's hard to tell. We also got some great screenshots, including the Porsche 911 GT1 driving over a very glassy, wet surface. Porsche 963 LMDH on the grid with a Lamborghini SC63 LMDH behind it. How's about some Aston Martin? Got to show them some love. We get to see the Aston Martin Valkyrie LMDH, one of the most insane cars on the current grid right now. It's got a massive 6.5-liter V12 in the back. You can definitely hear this thing coming. Also shown is the Aston Martin Vantage GTD, which is a GT3 car, one of my favorites. Here they both are together, and of course, as a fanboy, whew, what a sight. Now, how about a closer look at that Ford Mustang GT4? This is one of the newer offerings on the grid and is a very welcomed addition. I feel kind of bad because I thought this was the GT3 version at first, but nope, it is the GT4 version confirmed. There's quite a few other screenshots as well, however, not much that we haven't seen already in the video or in those other screenshots. You can check them all out on the Straight4 Studios Project Motor Racing website. I did also notice a few tracks that haven't been officially confirmed yet, including the Nurburgring, both the Grand Prix layout, as well as the Nordschleife, and we got to see Spa-Francorchamps, one of my favorites at the end. I also think I spotted Monza, maybe VIR, Virginia International in there, I think, but I can't confirm those, nor have they been confirmed by Straight4 Studio. If you noticed any other tracks that haven't been confirmed, please let us know. And that brings us to the end. Project Motor Racing will be available on Tuesday, November 25th for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Pre-orders are live right now, and you get your hands on a copy of the game by using my link down in the description. You do not have to pre-order, and sometimes I even err on the side of caution on pre-ordering because you're just throwing money away and hoping that everything is good. But I will tell you this, by pre-ordering, you will also receive the GTE Decade Pack for free with that pre-order. And if you're interested, there's also a version that includes the Year 1 Season Pass with 4 new packs. The game itself is $60 USD, and the version with the Year 1 Season Pass is $90 USD. And there you go, that's everything that you need to know about Project Motor Racing today. Thank you for hanging out with me, thank you for watching, hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you in the next one.
To the bank, talk to him like all-star, ain't no missing my shot. In the game now, never losing my spot. Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP, all-star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout.